A sleep mask is a fun and easy project for using up scrap fabric. You will need fabric for the outer side, soft fabric for the inner side, quilt batting, and elastic or stretch trim. You'll also need this pattern, which is available for free at my blog, which I will also link in the description below. First, using your pattern, cut out one piece of outside fabric, one piece of the inside fabric, and one piece of quilt batting. You can cut these together or separately, and it may be easier if you cut the batting separately, as trying to cut through too many layers can be difficult. Now measure out a length of your elastic or stretch trim. I cut a 10-inch length, but depending on the stretchiness of your elastic and the size of your head, you may want to cut more or less. With the right side of your outer fabric facing up, pin the ends of your elastic to the sides and tack the edges down using a few stitches. Be sure to remove your pins and place the inner fabric over your outer fabric with right sides facing, then place your batting over that. Pin together and stitch around the edge with a narrow seam allowance, but leave an opening at the top of about 3 inches. As you're sewing your 3/8 inch seam allowance, be sure to remove your pins and do not catch the elastic in your seam. After you stitch around, you can trim your seam so that it is a little more narrow. You may also want to clip your curves around the nose and the outer edges where it's rounded, being careful to not cut through your stitching. Now, using the small opening that you left, turn your project right side out, pushing all the seam edges out and then pressing those edges with your iron. As you press your edges, be sure to flip the seam allowance at that opening in, and then you can top stitch over the entire piece, being careful again to not catch your elastic in the stitches. Now you have your own handmade sleep mask, perfect for yourself or a friend. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, check out some of my other videos linked here. Be sure to subscribe for more handmade goodness.